So see the attire. You've got the mask, the beard, the vest. We got the whole package here, but why this ring attire? Where did this come about?
The beard specifically, it's very different, right? You don't see this every day. Walking down the street, if you were to see something like this, you take notice. You recognize it. That's me head to toe. You see, I don't look like anybody. I don't train like anyone. I don't eat like anyone. I don't sleep like anyone. I don't speak like anyone. Every part of me is different and unique and next level. So that is what this beard represents. And you know, it makes me think of a story. I remember years and years and years ago, my mom telling me, you know, we're all normal people. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. And the first thing I did when I got home that night is start trying to jump into my pants both legs at a time. This is a true story. Because I realized I don't want to be normal. I don't want to put my pants on one leg at a time. That is my worst fear. That's why I have the job I have. That's why I do the job the way I do. That's why Lucha Underground is my home. That's why it's perfect for me. That's why I'm unique, an individual, charismatic, son of Havoc.
You talked about all of this, and these are great reasons, obviously, for people to tune in and watch Lucha Underground. Can you tell us a little more of why people should check out, wrestling fans or even non-wrestling fans, should check out Lucha Underground on El Rey Network?
Well, there you just said it. This appeals to such a broad base. Your wrestling fans are in for the ride of a lifetime. This is the change that we've always wanted. Anyone involved in wrestling on any level is a fan. I am a professional wrestling fan. I was felt wanting more by other products. Other products I would sit down to watch and it became a chore. It wasn't because I enjoyed watching it anymore, it was because I had to, or I felt this need to, or I had always done it. Now, this is the breath of fresh air that we've always wanted, and this is what I'm a part of. It's being presented in a different way. It speaks more to our generation. My mom liked professional wrestling. My grandma liked professional wrestling, but it was presented in the same way that it is more or less today. There's a ring in a stadium, guys are talking, it gets boring. This is nitty and gritty, and it speaks more to our generation, down to the costuming and the sets and the action and everything. I've been a wrestling fan for 14 years. Each and every week when I tune into Lucha Underground, I see at least one move or one thing that I'd never seen before. The lineage of wrestling is so long, so the fact that you can say something like that it's mind-blowing. These aren't once a year you see something different. This is a weekly basis where you're just seeing wrestling reimagined. And that's what I, in a nutshell, think of Lucha Underground. This is, again, wrestling reimagined for our generation.
You are raising Havoc. You are Havoc. You are a son of Havoc. Do you have a Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram? Or is that not something Son of Havoc has for the wrestling fans?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess not.
You're different.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everybody else is doing, so I'll opt out of it. When other people are tweeting and texting their girlfriend and they're on Tinder or whatever they're doing, Son of Havoc's in the gym, Son of Havoc's getting things done. Because, you see, matches aren't just won in the ring. They're won in those weeks and months leading up to that point. That's why I'm ready.
Anything you'd like to add to end this, Son of Havoc?
Son of Havoc just wants to tell you to keep tuning in, you know. As a fan myself, I can't wait till Wednesday nights. They're my favorite night of the week now because I'm given this new, fresh breath of fresh air into this industry, something that I've wanted for the longest time, and it's come at long last. We all wanted change, and it's here, Lucha Underground.
Thank you, Son of Havoc.
Thank you.